Good morning out there, children. This is Stuart K. Riley, and you're listening to the YouTube Poop News. We got some wild and crazy news out there for you, children, and of course some wild and crazy poops for you as well. First thing we got to share with you is a little something I found out just a minute ago. It seems somebody, somehow or another, had hacked Mr. I Am Goomba. You know that place is owned by like 10 or 15 people, and sooner or later I knew one of these days that somebody was gonna pull the plug on it and try to claim it for themselves. But guess what? Seems like somebody's uploading videos to there again. So what does that mean? Is the guy who hacked the place making videos just like I Am Goomba used to make? Or has somebody finally found out the password that the man changed it to, and now I Am Goomba's free for anybody? Ho, ho, ho! Wouldn't it just be poetic justice if somebody took their hands on I Am Goomba and started using it for themselves? Ha ha ha! Anyway, be safe out there, children, and always Ugh! You know what? Fuck this shit. I can't do that voice.
Well, yeah, so basically I Am Goomba got hacked, but it's either back up again or somebody's uploading videos on there again. Anyway, yeah. Oh, by the way, those two Movie Maker videos that were on there that said I Am Goomba is hacked, I Am Goomba is back, those have nothing to do with that. That's all balls. Well, why am I making a news show earlier than usual? Well, today we've got what I like to call a top 10 video. Now, in these top 10 videos, I like to take a bunch of random facts or subjects about YouTube poop and bring them together in a top 10 list and say why they all suck. Now, some of my older subscribers may be saying, "Oh, Stu, every time you make one of these, you lose subscribers. Why are you doing this now?" Well, I just thought there might be some stuff I might want to bring to my attention, and I don't care about subscribers now, do I? Plus, there are some people that agree with what I have to say about this stuff. You'd be surprised how many people actually have the same problems I do. Well, now then, let's start the top 10 most useless things in YouTube poop. Commence theme song and Movie Maker lookalike text now. Now for something I like to call the top... Oh, I done said that. Anyway, this is the top 10 most useless crap in YouTube poop. Now, this is kind of a wide open top 10 in that it includes things that poopers do, and it includes things that poopers have either used, done, tried, donated to, or were just involved in. This also includes stuff that a lot of poopers do, or poop watchers do, that think it'll get them somewhere, yet most of the time it gets them nowhere. So if this top 10 feels a little random, that's why. So here we go, the top 10 most useless crap in YouTube poop. Let's talk about a newer YouTube pooper. Let's just say, not anybody specific, just a random one. Brand new YouTube pooper, just got Vegas, just found a brand new source he likes. He poops it, he doesn't get any views. What's wrong there? Nothing. It's probably good, it's probably bad. And so he thinks to get more subscribers and views, he does this, which is number 10. Making your video a response to a more popular video, whether it be a poop, a source, or just a random video that has a bunch of views. Not many people click on video responses, kids. I don't care what you say. Even less now that YouTube's done made the response setup kind of wonky looking. Kind of put it in between comments and crap. And if it's a real popular video, about 400 other people are going to be sending responses to that video. So your video is just going to get slammed in there right in the corner with the other shit on YouTube. So yeah, video responses, it's a bad idea, and it will get you nowhere. The only time you should really do video responses is if you're doing a tennis with somebody. Then that's okay. People can watch the rounds one by one and watch it till the end. Number 9, naming your next poop the same thing or something similar to an already famous poop. Hi, Guy Safari. In my opinion, this is a really sad cry for help. It's like you're so desperate for at least one view on your videos that you need to name it something similar to an already famous poop in hopes that at least somebody in this world will care enough to click on your video thinking that it was something else. But this is also one of those other things that could be forgiven too. Like, for instance, if it's just a troll video or you're taking the piss, that's okay. Or if it's a re-poop of the same poop you're naming it after, that could probably qualify too. But if you're doing it just to get views, that's a different story. It may sound like a good thing, but in reality, it just makes you look like a big attention whore. Another thing I need to add to number 9 is not just calling it something similar to an already famous poop, or putting a famous pooper's name in it just so they'll watch the video or something like that. If you're doing that, let me remind you, most poopers don't watch that kind of stuff because most of those videos are pretty bad that normally have that kind of thing going on. I don't need to remind you kids about that one poop I showed you that was called YouTube Poop Walrus Guy and Crobo. Please watch this.
Advance! Advance! Ah!
You get the idea. So I'm not really telling you what to name your poops. Just don't do that, okay? I'm not bossing you around. Well, yeah, I am. But I'm trying to help you, too. What I just talked about a minute ago about putting the famous names in your poop to get views kind of coincides or is related to number 8, which I'm going to talk about now. PMing bigger poopers so they will watch your videos. I'm still having this problem myself, even though I've told y'all a million times, which that time it was on YTP News 1, I told y'all a million times, but I've also got it in big green letters on my channel description. But I will say it one more time in hopes that somebody will get this message. Stop sending me motherfucking videos. I don't watch them. I don't care if it's a poop, a source, a funny video, or the most epic source video guy, whatever shit of all time. I don't watch them, and if you send it to me enough times, I'm probably going to block you. And that's me being nice. Because sometimes if you send bigger poopers your videos, sometimes it will bite you in the ass. Like they could get a whole bunch of their Skype friends together and then start spamming your comment boxes and your channel. Probably with their comments on how wonderful that video you sent them was. And probably whatever else they could do to make your life miserable. So overall, sending your videos to other poopers to watch is a bad idea, and sometimes it'll bite you back. Now, the thing that bugs me the most about this is the fact that these poopers don't really understand that they're really... Could somebody shut up the Disco Ghost Riders? Fuck, man, can't even do a video no more. People putting background music and crap. Speaking of which, that's number 7. I should have put this on the top 10 things bad poopers do, but this wasn't a problem back then. Ever since Waxinator came in, kids are doing this all the time, putting background music in their poops. Nothing fancy, just generic music. Might be film score, might be public domain, maybe just Ren and Stimpy music, but just crap like that. I really don't understand what they're trying to accomplish there. Is it an excuse to leave the unedited material in there or something? A lot of times they don't even get rid of the background audio. They just move it in there along with the existing audio in the video. It's just, I don't understand it. I mean, I understand putting a piece of music in there just because you thought it'd be funny. But putting background music through the whole video that's just generic crap just to go along with the video, it's weird and it makes question marks pop up in my head. If some of you don't know what I'm talking about, because I know a lot of you didn't even watch Waxinator's videos, let me give you an example.
The infamous Paper Doll Man.
Being paper thin, I'll just ship through the crack in the spaghetti.
I don't know. It might be magical and whimsical to you, but I personally just don't see it. Well, I'm falling asleep here, kiddos, and I'm sure you are too, so let's go ahead and get to some of that useless crap I've been on about. So here we are almost on the halfway point of the top 10 most useless crap on YouTube Poop. And number 6 is going to be some of that useless crap. YouTube Poop websites. Now, I'm not talking about the obvious. I'm talking about the free hosting, low-level Ning, free webs, and free forum kind of stuff. The stuff we used to see back in 09 and early 010 that really had no purpose at all. I'm talking stuff like pooptube.ning, the YTPMV wiki that I helped raid. Why did I say wiki, you ask? Watch the episode. Twitter, Facebook, and MySpace crap. Yahoo groups if you really want to get old school. And I can't really tell what this is. And even my own now defunct wherethepoopis.com. But yeah, rarely ever do these knockoff YouTube poop websites ever make it good for over a year or so. PoopTube did for a little while, but it quickly went down because the owner of the website lost his mind. So what I'm getting at is we already have a YouTube Poop website. We've got YCP. It's got everything you could want in a YouTube Poop website. A poop showroom, a wiki, a highly active forum, a chat, video chat as well, and at least 2 moderators that know what they're doing. The rest of them, they do okay. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is we don't need any more YouTube Poop websites. We've got one. And that one is trying to make another one. That's right, YCP. I should start saying YC, but YC sounds stupid, so I'm still going to say YCP, because they dropped the poop from YouTube Poop.